moving on to our next topic, right?
Yeah.
This kind of flows into the next topic because how can we get those good shots of you? Simple. It's very simple. It's because you're pre-ordering and we know you're coming. That's how we can get those great shots of you, is because you're pre-ordering. So we know to shoot you. Right? If you don't come to us, it is very difficult to get good shots. I'm not saying we won't get good shots, but I'm saying there's a pretty good chance that we won't, just because, you know, if you're a person who doesn't order ahead of time, then how do we know that you're interested in our photography, right? So that's why if you ever want great shots, always come to the booth, always come ahead of time, and make sure that you order pictures. I know sometimes you don't really expect to buy it, and obviously that's okay. But if you know already ahead of time that like, oh, I want pictures, come.
Right.
Let the photographer know.
Right. If you do want pictures and you really think that this is a competition where you want pictures,
yes, absolutely,
to be taking, I mean, don't hesitate. Don't rely on the random photography. The random photography may work for you and you may find a shot or two, but you're not going to have the range of photos. Yeah. Because we were not following you on the dance floor all the time. We are taking random shots, but it's still very difficult. If you're dancing pro-am and let's say you didn't make, let's say you only dance quarterfinal, how many couples are on the floor? It could be 24. Is that correct or not?
For Ohio, it's like at least 12, 15.
So imagine this: if the two photographers shooting pictures in the room, and you have 24 couples on the floor, in let's say 3 couples pre-order already. So
yeah,
this is the odds are yes. Am I gonna try to take everyone's pictures? Absolutely. And Oscar is doing the same thing.
But it's very difficult.
But it's very difficult.
If you pre-order, okay, then we know to shoot you for sure.
Right.
And we're going to stay with you longer. But if it would be that random photography that Alex is talking about, then we won't stay for you for that long because we're trying to get then everyone kind of equally.
And just to be clear again, so at Ohio, I'm only going to do VIP packages. So I'm only going to be shooting pictures of pre-ordered VIP packages. It will be other photographers in the room, still from dance production house, who's going to be doing random photography. But also is the same thing. I mean, you can come by the booth and tell them that you want the package. This way, they will really also follow you on the dance floor. So it's not just that Alex Gilman is not going to follow you. I would love to follow everyone, and I would love to everyone to have great pictures, but
it's only one guy.
It's just impossible. That's why by telling us coming to the booth, so please do that. Step by the dance production house booth and sign up for either the dance production house package or VIP package by Alex Gilman. One way or another, it's going to be a great memory for you. It's going to be a great material for media. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal experience the way I'm looking at this stuff. I'm very excited that we're going to be doing that within 10 days from now.
Very shortly.
I mean, it's really pretty close.
Yeah. So just to make it very clear, if you want Alex Gilman's great shots, you need to come order ahead of time. To make it extra clear, he's only doing orders at Ohio Star Ball this year. So if you want shots by Alex Gilman, you got to come and pre-order. That's how it works. This is the kind of thing that's going on at Ohio. That's kind of like the deal that was made. That's how it's going to work.